Good morning, my dear viewers. Hello. Happy New Year. It is, believe it or not, January 8th, Monday, and I'm recording this video. I haven't recorded in a few weeks. I really wanted to, but it didn't happen, and I will tell you all about it. So I was really thinking that I'm going to record a couple of great videos before the New Year's with all of the lessons learned from 2023 and all of the outcomes. However, life happens, things happen, and so unfortunately, as I was in California and then coming back, I got sick. I caught COVID. And as I caught COVID, I basically was sick the whole time until probably a few days ago. It started around Christmas time and right before Christmas, and went through all the way through the New Year's and a little bit after. So the actual COVID wasn't that bad. I didn't have horrible cough. I didn't have any of those horrific symptoms. I did, however, have just 24 hours of the fever, and then a couple of really bad days because I had elevated blood pressure. However, then I became so weak. And something that I was thinking about all throughout those few weeks were when you're not well, when you're sick, nothing matters. Nothing. So I am reinforcing what I understood and believe even more now that unless you have your health, nothing is as important as health. Even love, believe it or not. I spoke about it in one of my videos, and I'm absolutely reinforcing that statement. Yes, if you're loved and you're not well, it definitely helps because you're being taken care of and you're showered with attention. However, as we close our eyes at night and we are falling asleep and we're on our own with ourselves, the same thing with the being sick. No one can help you. Therefore, it is our duty, our responsibility to make sure that we're healthy. And I'm talking about emotional, psychological, and physical health. Those three are the critical pillars of our health: emotional, psychological, and physical. So I am happy to be back. I'm happy to feel energized because I was so sick. I didn't have any stamina. I didn't have any desire to share my life with all of you. And I realized that what I'm doing with these videos, I am providing my point of view, my motivation, I hope, to all of you. And therefore, in order for me to do that, in order for me to give, I have to be able to get it somewhere, right? I don't know if you ever thought, any of you, if you've ever thought, how are these people that are motivational speakers, that are, driving forces of our um, emotional and psychological and physical advances? How are they doing it, right? They have to get it somewhere. It is interesting lesson for me, and it's an interesting observation. And I can tell you, I received my motivation, my enlightenment through also researching other channels, through listening to other people talk, through reading a lot of interesting books and observing a lot of observation that enlightens, empowers me, and makes me feel uh, fulfilled with energy that bursts through the scenes. So I want to share it with you. So today, my interesting observations and the interesting things that I wanted to share with you. The first one is very critical. It is critical because before, as I'm evolving, I always wanted to teach something to someone. I wanted to make sure that I convey some type of a message and people get it. And I came across something that Rumi had written, and it resonated with my current elevated state so much. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I'm wise, so I am changing myself. I so much believe in this quote from Rumi simply because I realized that in order for me to contribute to the change of the world, I just need to change myself. And as each and every one of us will be changing ourselves, that's how we're going to cumulatively contribute to changing the world. The next one is very important, and I'm going to put it on the wall in my office, and I'm going to repeat it to myself. I don't know if it's daily or as I will be losing the motivation. So I highly recommend that for all of you as well. The more you heal, the more you choose affection over attention, boundaries over tolerating disrespect, connection over attachment, mutual support over codependency, intimacy over enmeshment, internal self love over external validation, and healing over coping and trauma, bonding. That is what's important to me today. And I want to heal, I want to share mutual support. And I am absolutely looking for connection over attachment with people that are close to me. And there's another promise, which is the second thing that I'm putting on the wall as this year begins for the motivation. And another reminder is a promise to myself. Promise myself that things are going to be different this time around, that I'm going to take better care of myself. Promise myself that I'll begin to eat healthier. Absolutely. I'm already doing that, but I can definitely do more. And pay attention to what my body needs. Absolutely. As I keep repeating, listen to your body, guys. It definitely tells you everything you need to know. Make a commitment to getting enough sleep and shifting my focus to positive thoughts that uplift me instead of bringing me down. So during my illness, the only thing I was thinking was it's going to pass. It's just something that I need to take care of. So I need to drink vitamins, take vitamins, drink lots of fluids, and try to sleep and be in positive mode. This shall pass. With that, to continue the quote, um, be gentle and kind to yourself. Learn to leave the person you are becoming. Sorry, learn to love the person you're becoming. I truly believe in that. And I'm learning it and I'm succeeding. And I'm wishing that all of you can do the same. Never lose yourself for anyone else ever. The most important person to keep your promise to is yourself, nobody else. And if for some reason it didn't work out, I'm adding to that quote, forgive yourself. Through forgiveness, you're able to learn to love and keep the promises. So these are the three quotes for today and my thoughts on those. And I will be sharing more as we're moving along about the flying fish, and I told you that before. And we're doing the oracle cards for today. So about my book, I am very thankful to a friend of mine Her name is Eva. I was able to figure out exactly the framework for my book, The Story of the Flying Fish. I'm going to start sharing, as I'm going to start writing, I'm going to start sharing a little of the excerpts from my book soon. Not right now, not writing, but very soon. So the oracle card from the deck of Alexander Popov Mikhailov, the link is on my site. And here is my oracle card for today. Oops. Horizons. Let's see what it says. Perception, consistency, first glimpses. Horizons. I think it's very interesting that I pulled that card because, believe it or not, this is the first card I pulled this year. It was very hard for me to come back to the channel and start again, because when you stop something for a while, you kind of get more and more demotivated. And I was able to come back to it because I put myself last week on a schedule, end of last week when I started feeling better. And I started doing three things every day. And I'm excited and happy to share that model with you. So I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I will share the model. I will share how to do it. And I hope that maybe this approach will allow each and every one of you to create a structure for yourself as well. Perception, consistency, first glimpses. It means to me that I have done the right thing. I had overcome my own perception because I was thinking, I haven't been doing this for a few weeks. People probably don't listen anymore. But it's just a perception because it depends on me and on being consistent. Consistency, perception, consistency, first glimpses, and being consistent and seeing the positive results of my effort are the first glimpses of the success of my future book. I love you all. It is very gloomy and rainy in Florida. And I know the weather is not treating us well this week across the country. So I hope you're all safe whenever you are, if it's snow or also raining or cold. And even with the gloomy weather, I had created inside our house such a calming and beautiful atmosphere that I still think that it is a beautiful day. And I hope that all of you I hope everyone is finding today a beautiful day, because please remember, as long as everyone around you is healthy and happy, it is a beautiful day. Sending love to all.